A lot happened in this one. I'm gonna try and remember it. We were at dinner, or a meal or something, and my little brother had a some sort of furry critter, and this alarm would go off, and he would do something with it, like he would feed it, or I don't know, but it wasn't alive. It was like, in high school and college, I guess it's just high school. I don't think they do this in college. There's these classes where you have like a fake baby, and it's teaching you to be a parent because so many of the kids are getting knocked up in high school, and they're like, hey, you're going to have to deal with this, and if you fail taking care of this baby, you fail the course. And a lot of the kids fail terribly, and then they are now the parent. Well, it was like that, but it was like a gremlin or something, or like some furry critter, not like a gizmo, not like a grandma. And we were all worried about him. Um, we were very worried about him, but that was it. So it was very weird. And he's got cats, and we don't worry about that. So I don't know what this was. And then I dreamed I was doing some comedy show, but it was so poorly organized. It just ended up being 100 or so adults in a long, narrow room, and we just had a really good hang. And the next day, the show was supposed to happen, and I was supposed to get a notification on my phone, and I was in my RV, and I got the notification. I couldn't read it right for some reason, and then I lost my RV, and I couldn't find it. Where did somebody tow my RV? Because I don't know if you know this, watcher, but it's my journal, so what am I saying? I used to live in an RV, now I got a house by the grace of God. But I couldn't find it. I was so worried. We were in Vegas and my RV was gone, and it turned out I was inside it the whole time. What? And then I was in LA, and a couple of dudes, two guys with a cowboy hat that were a little older, and one dude with a watch cap, but you could tell they were good old boy rancher type fellas. And I don't know what they were doing in LA, something to do with comedy, and they had a long way to travel. And then I had a long trip the following day. I had to get to Kansas by night so I could get to my hotel. But I was in LA and I couldn't find my RV. But I met these good old boys. They were nice fellas. And there was a bunch of other stuff going on too that I can't recall. It was a busy night in my headspace there. All right, so that's the 18th. I guess that's the journal for today.